London Airport welcomes the return of a visitor who is a part of British history. His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie, Emperor of Ethiopia, ruler of the oldest Christian kingdom in the world. The Emperor is greeted by Lord Mowbray, the special representative of the Queen. His Imperial Majesty is on a private visit as a personal guest of the Queen, a visit which will bring even closer the royal houses of Ethiopia and Britain. The Imperial party now drives off, first to London and then to Windsor, where the Emperor will stay 3 days with the Queen. Next, Downing Street, for a courtesy visit to the Prime Minister, Mr. Edward Heath. Crowds gather to watch as the cavalcade draws up at the most famous address in England. After entering number 10, His Majesty is warmly greeted by Mr. Heath. The meeting of the two men was a friendly and cordial one, which went to strengthen even further the ties of friendship between the two countries. Later on, the cavalcade drives down to the Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst. Here, the Emperor is received by Major General Jack Harman, the Commandant. The Academy was founded in 1799 and has been a training centre for British officers ever since. His Imperial Majesty was first invited to inspect the Guard of Honour, specially paraded for him. This is a wonderful occasion for His Majesty, since one of the Guard is his grandson, 20-year-old Prince David McConnon, who is undergoing military training here. Training at Sandhurst is hard, but students come here from all over the world to become masters of their profession. The Emperor has a very keen eye for smartness, especially at a march past. From academy to college. This time, the Berkshire College of Agriculture is honoured by a visit from the Emperor. The royal signature. His Imperial Majesty was shown round by the principal of the college, Mr. Pollard. These greenhouses are very extensive, and here horticultural students are trained in the technical and practical side of their education. There's a great variety of things to be seen, and little escapes the notice of the Emperor. The laboratories, of course, are new, but the original grounds were laid out nearly 250 years ago. The Emperor has a great knowledge of animal husbandry. Because of its wool industry, Ethiopia keeps up to date with the most modern methods of breeding and rearing sheep, as well as cows. The Berkshire College of Agriculture is one of the most advanced of its type in the country and teaches many hundreds of British and overseas students every year. However, farming is not just animals. In machinery too, the industry must always look ahead. The latest in combine harvesters. But perhaps the highlight of the visit was the Garter ceremony at Windsor Castle, where 3 new knights were installed. The Garter is Britain's oldest and most esteemed order of chivalry, and was founded by Edward III in 1347. To be created a member is one of the greatest honours the Queen can bestow. The Emperor of Ethiopia has been a Knight of the Order since 1954, in a category specially reserved for non-British royalty. Here he's accompanied by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. The Queen and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. These are the warders of the Tower of London, known as the Beef Eaters. The procession of the knights through the castle is one of the most glittering spectacles of the year. His Royal Highness Prince Charles, on leave from the Royal Navy. Although already a Knight of the Garter, this was the Emperor's first personal appearance at the ceremony. Also present was the Queen's uncle, Earl Mountbatten. The ceremony over, the knights leave St. George's Chapel, scene recently of the lying in state of His Royal Highness, the Duke of Windsor. While the knights in their ancient regalia line the steps, the Emperor of Ethiopia and the Queen Mother descend, followed by the Queen of England with her husband, Prince Philip. Down the steps of St. George's go the royal party, ready to be taken by carriage back to the state apartments. His Imperial Majesty has always had great affection for Britain and the royal family. He has been to Britain on many occasions since his first stay back in 1934. Ethiopia and Britain are many thousands of miles apart, but this private visit, as the guest of the Queen, has brought the two countries even closer together than before.